You probably learned how to talk about your routine, but today, in this video, I will show you some different expressions, some possible questions and answers to help you talk even more about your daily routine. I'm Teacher Prix, and I want to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Thanks for joining me on another video, and if you are new here, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. Every week I post different kinds of videos to help people from all over the world become more confident speakers. In this video lesson, I'm going to show you 6 questions related to daily routine and how to answer them more differently, okay? This video is aimed for pre-intermediate and intermediate speakers. If you are a beginner, check out my video for daily routine. Question number 1. How do you like your routine? Well, I think my routine is quite busy, but I really enjoy it. It's not great, but I can handle it. It's great. I love my routine. I'm always doing different things. This is an open question. Okay, guys? It's not simply a yes or no. I want to know your opinion, how you feel about your routine. Try to explain a little bit about it. Okay? So in the first answer, I'm quite busy. My routine is quite busy. But I really enjoy it. But I really like it. Option 2, I'm not so happy about it. It's not great, but I can handle it. But I can manage it. But I can deal with it. That's the meaning of handle. Can you handle your routine? Let me know. Question number 2. What time do you wake up during the week? I usually wake up around 6 in the morning, but sometimes I hit the snooze button a few times and end up being late for work. It depends on the day. On Mondays and Wednesdays, for example, I can get up around 8, but on the other days, I have to get up really early, around 6 a.m. So in this question, I asked you, what time do you wake up during the week? Because maybe on the weekends, you wake up at a different time. So weekdays, Monday to Friday, all right? And then in the first answer, I say that usually... So adverbs are important. Usually is an adverb. Try to use them. And then I say I hit the snooze button. If you hit the snooze button, you can set the alarm to wake you up again in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, it depends. Do you hit the snooze button a lot? On the other answer, I said, well, it depends. And then I give you specific days. On Mondays and Wednesdays at 7, on the other days at 8, it depends. Question number 3. How do you feel when you wake up? It depends. Some mornings I feel great, energetic and ready to go. But other mornings I feel sleepy and grumpy. I am not a morning person. So it's definitely difficult for me to wake up in the morning. I need a lot of coffee. So in this question, I want to know how you feel in the morning when you wake up, tired, sleepy, angry, energetic. So we need adjectives here. In the first answer I said, it depends. And then I connect 2 phrases. Some mornings I feel good, but other mornings, not so much. Then in the other answer I say, I am not a morning person. So it's difficult to wake up in the morning. This is a good way to answer how you feel about waking up in the morning. Question number 4. Do you have anything to eat before you go to work or to school? If I am in a hurry, I only have a cup of coffee and eat my breakfast when I get to work. When I have enough time, I like to have scrambled eggs and orange juice while checking my Facebook feed. If I am very hungry, I will grab something to eat before I leave. If I'm not hungry, I go straight to work or school and have my breakfast with my colleagues in the office. It depends. When I have time, I like to have breakfast at home before I go to work. But I'm usually late in the morning, so I just grab some fruit and rush to work. So in this question, I'm asking you if you eat anything. I didn't say, do you have breakfast in the morning? And then I started giving you some options here. In the first answer I said, if I am in a hurry, if I don't have time, if I have to go very quickly, if I am in a hurry, I have a cup of coffee and go to work. Now, if I have time, I continued. If I have sufficient time, if I have enough time, I have some eggs while checking my Facebook feed. So I'm showing that I have breakfast, but I'm also watching TV or checking my Facebook. So you can talk a little bit about that. You don't need to say only, oh, I sit down and I eat breakfast. No, what do you really do? I always check my phone when I'm eating breakfast, or I watch a video on YouTube. How about you? That's how you talk about your routine. Details. In the second option, I said, if I am in a hurry, again, I grab something to eat before I leave. Grab is take. I pick. So that's a very common verb you can use. Okay, you don't have time to sit down and have breakfast. So you just take something really quickly. You just grab something to eat and you go. And then I continue by saying, I go straight to work. You don't stop anywhere. You go straight to work. In the third option, I said, well, it depends. If I have time, I do this. If I don't have time, I do that. And then I said again, I grab a fruit or a drink and then I go. Question number 5. How do you get to work or school? My parents drop me off at school. I take the bus to school. I take the subway to work. I walk to work. It's near my place. I drive to work. So in this question, I asked you what means of transportation you use to get to arrive at work or school. So I said, how do you get to work? How do you get to school? Okay? Then I said, well, my parents, my father and my mother drop me off. They drive me to school. They take me to school. They drop me off at school. Or I said, I take the bus to school. I take the bus to work. Or I can say, I walk to work. And then I explain, it's near my place. I walk to work. You can also say, I go to work on foot, but it's not so common. You can say, I walk to work. Question number 6. Do you like your working hours? Well, it's all right. I don't have much free time, but it's okay. I love my working hours. I have time to study and do my own thing. Nope. I hate working the night shift on weekends. I have no social life because of that. So in this question, very straightforward, I ask if you like it or not. Most of the times, the students just say yes, it's okay. No, try to continue and give a short explanation, just as the examples here. For example, in the first answer, I said, it's all right. I don't have much free time, so it's not perfect, but you are okay. In the second answer, I love my working hours. I have time to do my own thing. This is an expression. When you do your own thing, you do something you like, something that you are interested in. Okay? Your own thing. Nope. I hate my working hours. And then I explain I have to work the night shift. What is the night shift? Doctors and nurses, for example, sometimes have to work at night. So they work the night shift. Okay, sometimes they have to work the morning shift. But many times they work the night shift. And it's not cool. Then I continue by explaining, I have no social life. I don't go out. I don't have time to go out. There you go. So this is a different way to approach routine. I'm not showing you detailed routine phrases. I'm showing you different expressions and verbs to help you have a more specific, a more detailed conversation about it. Okay? Now, I would like you to answer the 6 questions I asked in this video. Here they are. There you have it. I hope to see your answer here in the comments. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. What subject would you like to see next? Let me know. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!